The Pixel 10 Pro is almost here, with Google officially announcing it on August 20th. While most people are talking about the new Tensor G5 chip, the phone is actually bringing more than just a better processor. Google is working on making the Pixel feel more complete, and leaks so far give us a pretty good idea of what's coming. Let's start with the main feature, the Tensor G5. This is Google's first chip that it fully designed on its own. Earlier Pixel phones had chips built with help from Samsung, but this time, Google made the chip from start to finish. It's being made by TSMC using a very advanced 3nm process, which should make it faster and more energy efficient. So why does that matter? Since Google now controls every part of the chip, they can make sure the software and hardware work perfectly together. This should make everything from using apps to taking photos faster and smoother. Google is already good at using software to improve its cameras, so this chip might take that even further. With better optimization, photos could be clearer, apps could run faster, and switching between tasks could be much easier. But the chip isn't the only thing that's new. The Pixel 10 Pro might support to wireless charging, which adds magnetic alignment, kind of like Apple's MagSafe. Google has never included this before, but leaks showing the phone's size and weight suggest magnets are being added. This means we might see a new group of accessories, like magnetic chargers and stands, possibly called Pixel Snap. That would make using and charging the phone much more convenient and bring Google closer to Apple's level of accessory support. There's also good news for people who are sensitive to screen flickering. The Pixel 10 Pro might get a better PWM dimming rate. Current Pixel phones use 240Hz PWM, but that might be increased in the new model. A higher rate would reduce eye strain, especially when using the phone at night or in dark rooms. Battery life could also improve. Leaks show the Pixel 10 Pro might come with a slightly larger battery, 4,870 mAh compared to 4,700 mAh in the Pixel 9 Pro. That's not a big change by itself, but combined with the more efficient Tensor G5 chip, users might see a real improvement in day-to-day use. If Google has tuned everything right, this could finally be the Pixel that lasts all day without needing to recharge early. What about the cameras? On paper, they're the same as last year. A 50-megapixel main camera, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide, a 48-megapixel 5x zoom, and a 42-megapixel front camera. It may not sound exciting, but the real improvements might come from software. Google has always focused on using smart photo processing, and now with the Tensor G5 and help from Gemini AI, we could see faster, cleaner, and better low-light photos without needing new camera hardware. In the end, the Pixel 10 Pro is shaping up to be a well-rounded flagship phone. It's not just about the new chip. Google is trying to create a phone that feels better in every way: better performance, better battery, smoother display, and smarter camera features. Whether you've been using Pixel phones for a while or are thinking about switching from another brand, this could be the Pixel that finally ties everything together. With only a few weeks left before the official launch, we won't have to wait long to see if it meets the expectations. But one thing's clear: this year's Pixel 10 Pro is more than just an upgrade. It's Google's biggest step forward in making a top-tier phone that stands on its own.